Hi, in today's live, I wanted to talk about 3 reasons why professional basketball players need to work with a mental skills coach. So, the first one is going to be the most obvious. So, it's why people come and work with me, it's why people normally seek out a mental skills coach. Is that working with a mental skills coach can help to improve your performance on the court. Now, that's probably the most obvious reason, but you might not necessarily know why. So, one of the reasons that working with a mental skills coach can help on the court is that we're providing you with different skills, different tools. I like to think of it as a toolkit that you can draw upon anytime that you need it to improve your performance. So it's looking at things like visualization, but really learning how visualization can work for you as an individual. So it's not just a kind of off the shelf tool. Looking at things like meditation. So again, off the court, working on how you can focus on bringing your thoughts to center, bringing your mind and your awareness to present, which can help on the court as well. It's looking at tools like music. So this is a big one for me. Looking at how you can use music to optimize your mental skills, to optimize your mindset going into the court, going into a game. Looking at lots of different tools that you can bring into that performance. So again, working off the court, but looking at how you can optimize your performance by bringing in possibly new mental skills, but also maybe ones that you've worked on in the past, but for whatever reason haven't stuck as a habit. So it's looking at the mindset side as well as having tools that you can draw upon. So from a on the court perspective, it's looking at maybe limiting beliefs, working out how we can overcome them, identifying these blockers where we might be getting in our own way of optimizing our performance. So I really believe that when we're at peak physical performance, the missing piece is the mental side. So thinking of mental skills coaches like personal trainers for your mind, just as you have a personal trainer when you want to get stronger, you go to the gym, you work with a personal trainer. It's exactly the same with your mind. So it's literally working your mind, getting your mind stronger and rewiring your brain, which you can do through mental skills work. So number one is the benefits of optimizing your performance on the court. As I said, that's the most obvious. So I wanted to start with that one first. But the other two are perhaps not so obvious when you're working with a mental skills coach. So the second one is how working with a mental skills coach can improve your relationships. So looking at relationships with others, but also ultimately the relationship with yourself. So this is where it can really help to be working on the mindset side, to be looking at habits that can help us to perform at our best on and off the court. So looking at the mental skills, the habits, the lifestyle design, which are kind of the 3 pillars of my own work, how that can help you to optimize your relationships, to optimize your life, and how you can perform at your best on and off the court. And that's always kind of a surprise, I think, when I work with clients, is there's almost an expectation that the work's going to be solely focused on performance on the court. But actually, most of the work takes place off the court. And the benefits that we see are benefits in optimizing your performance, but not just optimizing it on the court, but also looking at how you can show up as your best self, how you can perform at your best off the court as well, and how you can optimize your lifestyle so that you can have that level of success that you're looking for. So that's kind of the second reason for working with working with a mindset coach, working with a mental skills coach, and how it can optimize your performance off the court by improving relationships. And then the third one, which is really key, is around how working with a mental skills coach can help to optimize your mental health. So it's a conversation that is still kind of happening behind closed doors, although it is opening up a lot more than it used to. But working with a mental skills coach, we can provide you with the tools that can support your well-being, support your mental health. And again, looking at how we can help you off the court by then improving your performance on the court. But this isn't just for during your basketball career. The aim is to empower you with skills that you can come back to longer term. And by working with a mental skills coach, you'll have those tools that you can draw upon that are going to optimize your brain. that are going to reduce stress and overwhelm, potentially reduce cognitive decline. So this is really super critical, not just for you performing at your best right now, but for you to optimize your mental health for the longer term. And I think the more that we can be having these conversations, the more that we can talk about working with mental skills coaches, the longer term benefits, the more that other people will start to enjoy these benefits, will start to open up more, will start to utilize more of these tools and techniques, because we're not taught how to fully optimize our brain. And so the more conversations that we can have around mental skills training and how it's beneficial off the court, as well as improving your performance on the court, the more people that are going to start learning how they can optimize their brain, and the more longer term benefits we'll see right across the board. So I wanted to keep this video short, but if you've got any questions at all around working with a mental skills coach, what that looks like in terms of optimizing your performance on and off the court, do just drop me a message, because I absolutely love to talk about this topic. Have a great day.